Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Darth Curse, the Sith Warrior here on the world of Makeb. When we last left off, we were doing a heroic mission, and we're now on our way to the estate of Solida Hesk, a civilian of Makeb who knows about the Isotope 5, and apparently she's working alongside members of the Hutt Cartel. So, let's go see her.
Travel route is confirmed.
This is Lord Sitharat. There is a guard post near your landing position. I advise eliminating its protectors before they investigate.
I see.
I am here, securing the line. I gather you felt that. If these quakes continue, none of us may escape intact.
Let the world tremble and tear itself apart. I am Sith, and I endure.
As I serve. Solida Hesk and her corporation hold the secrets of Isotope 5. She is currently at her resort, hosting 3 Hutt clan lords.
Manju is a spice trafficker and slaver. Kabisho is a negotiator and advocate for the cartel. And Prodoranya runs an industrial moon.
Hesk has installed substantial automated security, and each Hutt also has a cadre of bodyguards. Resistance is inevitable.
If an alarm goes out from the resort, the whole Hutt army will descend on us. Bodyguards will be the least of our problems.
I concur. The resort is built on a self-contained mesa. Isolate the mesa, and neither reinforcements nor fleeing witnesses will pose a problem.
There are only a handful of landing pads around the resort, so I'd suggest destroying the pads and the shuttles.
However, the Hutt's bodyguards are garrisoned at the landing pads as well. To cut off the resort, you will need to pass through them.
The enemy will still be able to call for help, even if we cut off reinforcements.
We can't hide the attack altogether. We can only delay word from spreading and disguise our objective.
I will monitor your position and update you as I can. May the Force grant you strength.
Okay, so let's have a look here. We're going to deal with the 3 separate landing pads. Satellite surveillance droids aren't in this section of the map, they're in another area. Okay. We'll look into that.
Is exquisite.
Well, that was a good group of enemies we just killed all together there. What is it? Did there used to be something you'd have to gather here? I can't recall. Yep. Oh, that map hasn't updated. There you go. Just give it a moment. Destroy Salida Hesk's ground sensors. Oh. You mean like these? And stage 3. Recover security analysis from the Hesk security chief. I see. To Pre-Bandari from Eflin Jaw. What is it about highly classified that you find so difficult to understand? I'll transmit the Hutt embassy codes this one time. If you promise me you'll memorize them and get ambushed. Do you mind? I'm trying to read secret documents. Yeah, as long as you delete the message. Last thing we need is for anyone to root through the network because you left your blasted datapad lying around. Slice network to gain access codes. And yeah, I figured as much. The enemies are respawning reasonably quickly. But I think that's common with the expansions, because a lot of people, when Rise of the Hutt Cartel was released, would have been doing this area. So there's bound to be more consoles lying around. Hello. Let's go deal with the private security team of Manju the Hutt. He was the slaver, wasn't he?
Manju the Hutt's forces are ahead. These are his elite slavers, responsible for turning the royal family of Vena into chattel for the Nar Shaddaa markets. According to Manju, they also once brought him a Sith Lord in chains. I do not believe it.
Now! Pity someone wasn't inside. But a girl can dream, can't she?
Ah, you're so adorably sadistic. Never change. Okay, one Hutt security team down. 2 more to go. Oh, hi. Okay.
Kobisho the Hutt's servants are near. They are Nikto, whose clan has served the Hutts for 12 generations, bred for battle. They are also known to keep formidable pets. Stay cautious.
This is so much fun.
And I was going to force push you off the ledge there. Almost. Two down, 1 more to go. You'd think people might pay attention to the explosives going down on their estate. Oh, great. Enemies are slowly spawning in. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You are approaching a cluster of Proto-Ranya the Hutt's bodyguards. These are enforcers from his manufacturing plants. Brutes, not intelligent, but physically powerful. They can survive breathing toxins 20 hours a day. They will not die easily.
I'm going to make you suffer.
Good. The mesa is sealed. No reinforcements will come, and no one can flee. I suggest you proceed to the estate.
Don't let your guard down. The Hutt security may be broken, but Solida Hesk still has droids.
Oh, oh dear God, we're stuck. Yeah, where the hell were these enemies before? We kind of just walked past all these enemies earlier. Either way, really.
No red carpet? Someone needs to teach Solida Hesk some manners.
There's a rather fancy mansion. We have some revelers here. I mean, really, did they not hear the explosions at all? Bloody hell. Oh.
Solida Hesk should be around somewhere.
The Archon reviewed my security himself, and if you have a problem, well, why don't you slither back and let me handle this? So the Empire is on Makeb now? Trying to kill the Hutts while they're in one place? Or do you trot after the Republic fleet wherever it goes?
Solida Hesk, tell me about Isotope 5.
What? I don't... Yes, we discovered the Isotope 5 during deep drilling operations, and yes, my Hutt investors kept it a secret. But believe me, the Hutts are no friends of mine. Because their greed overwhelmed their sense, we're going to lose the whole blasted planet.
You sold out your whole world to a cartel of criminals. How did you expect it to end?
You're not understanding. I'm not being melodramatic. We are literally losing the planet. Makeb only has a few weeks left before the planetary core rips apart. That's what happens when you extract Isotope 5.
The ground quakes.
No more Makeb, no more Isotope, and no more fancy resort or corporation. So yes, I'll need Hutt allies once my planet is gone.
Do the Hutts know that Makeb is doomed?
Of course, that's why they're mining all the Isotope 5 they can. Go ahead, watch my hands, I'm not triggering any alarm. There. I've granted access to my corporate systems.
Checking. We're in.
I have information, money and influence, and I'm as happy to work with you as with the Hutts. Just help me survive.
She acts unforgivably.
She's not going to betray us today. And if anyone can mislead the Hutts about our presence, it's her.
My operation, my decision. Consider this a stay of execution, Hesk.
Thank you. I'll keep funneling my resources to you and keep an ear out for anything new. In the meantime, what should I tell the Hutts?
The Empire knows the Republic is struggling with the Hutts over Makeb. Where the Republic goes, the Empire follows.
I can sell that. Good luck out there.
We'll check her corporate data and wait for you at the gravity hook. We can chat about the end of the world.
I can't recall if sparing her is a good idea, so... If she stabs us in the back again and I've forgotten about it... Why? Then, so be it, really. I'll take a chance. Where do we need to go now? Probably back to the gravity hook. So, let's go turn in these two missions that we've completed. I think there's a terminal that we need to access to do so. And I'm Legacy level 50. Which I think might be... the highest level. Like, you might need level 50 to unlock the hardest things to unlock in your Legacy, your character perks. And I think it's something like... I've seen it somewhere. Legacy level 40. It was something ridiculous. Either way, it wasn't so important that I was going to unlock it anyway. Right, back to Gravity Hook 7. So the ground quakes are the result of the Isotope 5 mining. They're getting worse while the Hutt Cartel mine the ore, but they're actually increasing production, or increasing mining production, because they know the planet's doomed anyway. Reminds me a bit of the movie Avatar. Like, this entire world does. You got the whole floating little islands. The mining of a rare mineral, just it's not called unobtainium. Might as well have been, though.
We've got to have topographic scans, satellite imagery, something.
Mighty Wrath.
Right, welcome back. We found the Isotope 5's location in Hesk's files. The bad news? Getting to it is a problem. The good news? Makeb won't explode for weeks, so why worry?
Tell me the location of the stockpile. I want to move as soon as possible.
The Hutts are keeping the isotope at Stronghold 1. It's a massive vault built by the government for Makeb's treasury.
One entrance, unbreachable walls, 6 layers of security.
6, plus a prototype being assembled by the Hutts. Some kind of Isotope 5 powered droid in the early stages. We're going to need time to plan.
If Stronghold 1 is where the isotope is held, then how do we get inside without drawing the Hutt's attention?
What about a distraction? There's a message we intercepted.
Interstellar Regulator Command to the Archon. The civilians are getting restless. Had to stop a riot today. And it'll get worse if the Republic's involved. We're moving the hover tanks into settlements. That'll keep them locked down. And we'll level city blocks if we have to.
Wouldn't take much to start a revolt. Worldwide rebellion, and the Hutts won't have the manpower to keep us from the isotope.
If the mercenaries are keeping the civilians in line, it's the mercenaries we need to target. That transmission mentioned hover tanks?
Hover tanks are the vanguard of the mercenary army. Armored and powerful. If you destroy them, the people could rally.
What about propaganda? Couldn't we send a message? Incite them somehow?
Spread the word that Hutt mining operations have doomed the planet. The truth should be enough.
As you wish. I'll leak the files. If you can destroy the hover tanks, I'll keep you up to date on the status of the revolution.
You go to war against the Hutts today. It will be an honor to observe.
I mean, there's no real reason to lie so much. Oh man. We moved from tier 5 to tier 4 of the dark side. We feel uncertain. How ridiculous. Okay. So where is that exactly? The Westwater settlements. Okay. Let's get down to the loading dock once again. Oh, is it the loading ring? Is there any more missions to pick up? I think I remember as the bounty hunter, there might be a couple more now available. Definitely one more. Ah, Captain Handful, yes. I think I remember picking up your mission as my bounty hunter. Is there any heroics hiding around? So I'll walk around quickly, have a look. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, we won't speak to Captain Handful right now. We'll break the video. We might as well open this command crate while we're here. Eventually I will run off this edge by mistake. You understand this, of course. Let's see. What's inside? Ooh, a lightsaber hilt. I think I've already got one. And we'll take these. $225 command tokens. We may eventually make use of them. Maybe. Anyhows, we'll break this video here. And when we come back, we'll speak to Captain Handful, and then we need to try and incite a rebellion in the civilian populace. This, of course, has been AnthWolf, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more in the next video. Until then, though, bye-bye now.